Hi, I'm Tim.
And I'm Gail.
And
you are Chasing the Joneses.
Well, we are here at the Fall RV Show.
Yes, sponsored by the Midwest Gateway RV Dealers Association. It occurs every year, this time in beautiful St. Charles, Missouri at the Family Arena.
Yeah, and we want to bring to you today a video showing you how you can get through an RV show without losing your mind.
Yeah, I know you've got some video that we shot as an overhead. There are 10, maybe 11 different dealers here. This is actually a smaller show,
Right.
But this is a chance for you to get to visit and know so many dealers.
It is.
If you're a newbie and just trying to figure out how to navigate this whole thing, or if you're just one of those people that loves to go and look at what's new, this video is for you. We're going to show you how to tackle a huge RV show without
Losing your mind.
and dying of exhaustion.
Yeah.
So here's a list of do's and don'ts for when you go to an RV show. Now this is actually a smaller RV show. There's still hundreds of units that we could go through. It's really important that you plan not to go into each and every one. What will happen is you end up getting burnout, and then you just get so overwhelmed that you won't know what to choose. You also want to plan to stay the whole day. In fact, if possible, be here for 2 days because there is so much to do, and if you're not in a rush, you'll have plenty of time to chat with people, to meet with dealers, actually talk to manufacturing reps. This is a great time to learn so much about your potential new rig. Here's some do's before you even go into the show. First, you need a list of your must-haves and your deal breakers. That's going to help to narrow down a lot of rigs that you don't even need to go into.
Yeah, we have some must-haves, right?
Yeah, we definitely do.
Some of those must-haves are we want a bed that we can walk around.
Yes.
Another one is I need an office. So we need an office space to do videos and to do ministry work and do all the things that we're doing. So
Second bedroom is a must-have.
It's a must-have.
In our bedroom, we want to have a place to store. I'm one of those CPAP people, so I need a place to store my CPAP and to charge my phone because I do want my phone next to me. So I also need an outlet and USB plugs, not just on my side,
but on my side as well.
Absolutely.
And so those are some of our must-haves. What are yours? Think about what you need to have in a camper, a fifth wheel, or even a Class A, Class B, Class C, and then look for those things.
Right. What are some of your must-haves? Add those to the comments down below because there's sometimes you realize you have a must-have because you came to a show like this.
Right.
Then plan to stay the whole day. There is so much to see, and we're going to help you to narrow down what you see, but if you're doing it and you're not rushed, it sure does make the time a lot better.
And it makes your trip a lot better as well.
A couple other pre-planning things, especially for the ladies. You do not want to wear pretty shoes or flip-flops. And the reason for that is you're going to be going up and down a lot of steps. There's a lot of walking, and you don't want to be that gal that trips. So this is a great day to wear whatever you want on top, but wear some good tennis shoes so that you can walk and you can get up and down in these rigs very easily. I would recommend bringing either a crossbody bag or using a fanny pack. You want to be hands-free so you can hold those handles. And then here's some things you want in your bag. You want sanitizer, obviously, a notepad, address labels, which sounds funny, but if you're one of those people that likes to sign up for more information or sign up for door prizes, it's a whole lot easier to plop an address label down than to have to keep
Write it
writing.
all out. Yes.
Right. You want a battery bank. Make sure your phone is totally charged within, if you have an extra battery bank, so you can recharge, and you'll understand that later. A couple of light snacks, if the venue allows it, a water bottle, and a tape measure. That way you can just check out extra spaces and make sure that it's what you
It's
need.
exactly what you need. Hey, those are some of the tips. So we're going on in now.
Yes.
So why don't you follow us in?
This is a great time to tell you about the photo system. I promise you it's going to make life a lot easier as you go through the place. The first thing you want to do is take up your phone and take a picture of the dealer's contact information.
It's important so when you go back and review some of the photos and things that you've taken from RVs, or try to remember which company has the best rate or the best financing, or whatever the case may be, you're able to remember that through looking at these pictures.
Exactly. Plus, after you've done your halftime, then you know where to go back.
Right.
Next, before you enter any rig, you want to take a picture of the model number. Some of them even have a QR code. So once you leave a rig, if it turns out that's not the one for you, just delete that picture from your phone.
Hey, another great tip here is to know the lingo of the RVs, because it's really important to know this. For example, this one is a 171 BH. It's 171 square feet bunkhouse. That's what it means. And so I want you to check out the RVblogger.com for an article of the ultimate understanding of RV models and letters, because it's really interesting. Now, here's some basics for you. Here's motorhomes, trailers, and fifth wheels. The length has two numbers, so it's a 31 foot, 35 foot,
Right.
or the square footage has three numbers, just like
Yes.
this one here has a square footage, 171 square feet,
Right.
bunkhouse, right?
Yes.
The letters highlight the features. BH is bunkhouse. The pop-ups don't have that type of thing. They just have a regular pop-up, it's the model, and there are really no numbers to it.
Yeah.
But here are some of basics of the letters. The letters: R is for rear, F is for front, S is for slide, BH, which is this one right here, is bunkhouse, and K is for kitchen. And so we'll need to show you more of these as we go along. Okay, here we are at a fifth wheel. Now, this fifth wheel is very interesting because it's a little bit different than other fifth wheels, especially when it comes to the size. So check this out. Right here you see that it's a 29.5. That means 29.5 feet, plus it's a BH, which is a bunkhouse, and a DS, which means that the dinette is on the slide. And that's really how you decipher them. The great thing about these things, though, is if you look right here, a lot of the newer RVs come with this QR code, and so you can really just scan that on your phone, and it'll give you all the information you want to know about this RV. Okay, and here we are with another fifth wheel, and this one right here is a 30.5 foot long RV. It has a central kitchen, and it has the table is actually on the side. TS is for table slide. Ready? Mm-hmm. Okay, once you know the lingo, you'll see this is a 38-foot mid bunk. And so this is something that we want to see, because this means that I can have an office inside the RV. This one is a 30-foot mid bunk outside kitchen. Okay.
Yes.
Outside kitchen. And so it's something we will be definitely interested in. So we want to go inside and check it out.
Asking questions about backlog, financing. Hey, we're going to check out this Solitude. It's ST for Solitude, 375 square feet, and it's got a rear entertainment slide, I do believe. So let's check this out. Very solid steps. That's important. storage everywhere. There's not a place really for the birthday, but there is for the coffee pot. Huge.
Berkey worthy right there.
Well, that's where the extra TV goes. Oh! Oh, this way. Okay. See that? Extra storage there. Okay. So this would click off one of the list items. We would have plenty of space to have small groups right up here. There's a slide up television, so PT would love that. Lots of windows all the way around. This is a double slide out, so that's that rear entertainment slide part that we saw. So that gives you a huge amount of space. So you'd step down to the kitchen. There is no office area, but if we were to do this one, this dining area would turn into his office. We would just turn this table and make that the office, and then really nice sized bathroom. He'll peek in there as we go, and then, oh yeah, the bedroom works. Well, kind of. The bedroom kind of works. I would have to store my CPAP down here. I need some kind of a little thing to put it on, but there are outlets and USB ports on either side. Chest of drawers here, and there's a location for what other people would use for a washer dryer. We would use it to store all of our gear. And a big old honking closet. Okay. Here's something that's long overdue. These doors have a magnetic holder, and they'll just close. Yeah.
So this is one of those ideas where you want to come in and kind of check out new improved things, and so you find things like this this incredible table here, and we have a great idea for it. And coming up on a video soon, I'm going to be building one of these tables out of pipe, and so I'm going to show you exactly how to do that. But this is a great thing. Look at this. You can position it almost anywhere where you're at. And you can use it for a desk, you can use it for a dinner table. As it goes out, person sitting there, person sitting here, you can eat dinner together. And it really is very versatile. And it goes up and down. All you gotta do is lock it, it'll go down, and then you can also unlock this for it to turn. Look at that, right out of the way. And then you can put it right back there where it goes, tighten it up, and you're in a good spot. Hey, well, that's it for us today.
We're tired.
We're tired. We're wore out. All the in and out of all the RVs. What's a great way to find out exactly what you want is to come to one of these, because they have all different makes, models, and all that stuff. So it's really good. We have a couple prospects. So
yeah. Not only do we have a couple here, but then we were able to speak with some manufacturers, and we have a line on what might be the rig for us.
That's right.
It's just not here.
It's just not here. That's right. So we're going to check that out as well. Well, like I said, that's up for us. We're heading out today, and
time for lunch, time for nap.
Time for lunch and time for a nap. Anyway, we're glad that you guys were with us on this tour. And so I'm Tim.
I'm Dale. We'll see ya.